All right, gang. We managed to claw our way back up to expert, and let's see if we can make it all come crumbling down. I suspect we're going to be okay with that chirping sparrow in the tray. Otherwise, however, we have all 3-point cards. Nothing decent for our... I mean, the closest thing we had, well, we got a skimmer, and we got a whooping crane. I kind of want to grab the nutcracker. I think if we do this, and then maybe the whooping crane, maybe the skimmer. There is no fish in the tray. We need platform nests. Well, definitely grabbing the nutcracker. It'll pair well with the chirping sparrow. We'll be able to get it down round one. I think we got to grab the whooping crane. Out of all of these birds, seems like the only viable wetland option. Then we've got body parts. And we have got wetland scientist. Kind of like wetland scientist. We need 3 though. It's possible. Birds with body parts. I mean, we got golden eye, we got flycatcher. We don't. Maybe. Well, we could do that. I do like body parts over. But we're not. We don't have a cavity nest. We're gonna do this, and we're just gonna keep our eye open for some body parts. Of course, we already have one for wetland scientist. It's just a matter of do we want to. Yeah, we'll do wetland scientist. So let's see. We need a grain. Don't need a cherry. Don't need a rat. Okay, so we just need to grab the chirping sparrow. And just hope that that seed holds out. Let's do it. Grab that chirping sparrow. Okay. Better start than last time. Blind dove would be nice. My opponent's going to grab it. That platform nest. I mean that, yeah, platform nest. Yep, okay. That's good because I would have been tempted to grab it if he didn't, and I don't like 2 single card draws off the bat there. Speaking of which, swallow. Man, well, cavity nest doesn't really help with any end of round goals. We're gonna skip it for now. Call me crazy. That might come back to bite us. We'll see. Opponent does 3 single or 2 single card draws. Nope. Playing a bird. Where's it gonna go? That's a good. Hey, we have very similar starts. So we can play our nutcracker. Get the food for the whooping crane. Yeah, I wonder if I think we actually grab that swallow. It'd be good for our wetlands. Let's see if we waited too long. Nope. Okay. We'll take it. There's no way we're going to be able to get it. I don't know, maybe the math would have worked out. Oh, look. We're just going to play a dual game here. I'm not going to go for that. Should I go for that? Maybe I should go for that. Go for it. Play the Nutcracker. Lay eggs. I think we're safe doing that. Feels very slow, but these are very powerful birds, so kind of okay with it. Problem with maybe they got to go in the grasslands. The problem with playing them in the wetlands is it interferes with our wetland scientists. So we're gonna get our whooping crane in the wetlands and keep these two guys in the grasslands. Make for very powerful grassland engines, and with the food draw we have, it's gonna be good. It will be just fine. We can get all the food we need for that whooping crane if the bird feeder cooperates with us. Somehow, despite all my single card draw, we're pretty much even. I feel like I've got some pretty good cards here. Usually not how I like to play, but sometimes you gotta go for it. All right, we need a grain on the reroll. We don't get it. Of course not. Of course not. But that's all right. We'll get it next time. We got some things we need here. Not going to do so well on the round 2 goal. Round 3 goal. Maybe round 4 with the Finch. I guess we gotta grab that rat. Wait a minute. Nope, we don't have. We do not have the proper food. Okay, here we go. We are going to get it this time. Thank you. That's nice. So we better get this whooping crane down. Help with our card draw. We need it. There's no point in having tucking cards if you don't have cards to tuck. Oh, we tie the first end of round goal. Nice to see. Unfortunately, we want all this food, but we do have to spend it. The tray screams for spending the cherry, but my opponent has 4 cards and 1 food, so he's definitely going to go for that. Hummingbird would be nice. Maybe. Hummingbird in the forest, anyone? Actually be better. Let's play, well, it doesn't matter. That's good though. Once we start building out our grasslands, we'll like the extra income. We also like that coot. So it doesn't really help too much with any of this. I think, do we get rid of the well, get rid of the rat, of course. Now, opponent, it's got maybe 2 food draw, so we can't really reset the tray at this point. So we're going to get rid of this guy. I suspect there will be a cherry waiting for me next turn. cherry and grub, and we'll be all set. Cavity nests are not, or 4 eggs. Oh, with 1 egg. Well, it's been a while since I've seen that guy. I forgot he even existed. So we're gonna grab the coot. Well, maybe we get the food first. Maybe we let him grab some food. And then, so if he does that this turn, that's good. If not, because that way we can get a reset for the nutcracker. We do like that coot. Not going for the food yet. That's nice. We'll grab something off the top. That's a good card to have. If the tray decides, or the bird feeder decides to cooperate this turn. Common yellowthroat does only live in the wetlands. All right, we gotta get some food, I guess. Or do we? Do we just play our American coot? We are gonna get some food here, so that's good. That means we will get the tray reset, which we like very much. We'll be able to get a cherry for our flicker, and then hopefully another grain. Oh, all right, here we go. Give me a grub, not a grain. You know what I meant, people. There we go. And an extra grain, just for the good sake of it. Get that coot down next. Forgot about this end of round goal. Opponent has 5 spaces. So I guess we get down the coot. Or do we just start focusing on American Robin in the forest? Not a bad play. I think we do got to get the coot down. Get rid of that cherry. Actually, we could get 2 grubs with this northern flicker. We could do that. 2 grubs ain't bad. I'll take it. Play these 2 cards and then lay some eggs, I guess. Oh, we got nothing to cycle though. Maybe just play the coot and start spending some food for the end of round goal. We have a lot of food. The opponent might pass out more food to us with that. Hummingbird. We can spend our 2 grubs we just got on getting more eggs. So far, I don't know. I don't know about this game. This game's kind of close. Not feeling like we are in any sort of substantial lead. I don't like having to spend food for an end of round goal, but see, this is one of those forks in the road. Do you focus on the engine or do you focus on the end of round goal? Maybe we just focus on the engine. Grab some cards. I don't know though. It's so within our grasp at this point. I think it's a good idea to spend 2 turns laying eggs. That'll set us up well. I think we get the tray reset. We will get the tray reset, so be able to grab cards. And get down that finch and the swallow in the third round. Very powerful engine. We need one more decent grassland bird and one more bird that can only live in the wetlands, and we will be in good shape. And all that sounds achievable in the next 2 rounds. So opponent's contemplating, do I lay eggs or do I? My opponent and I are having the same thought patterns. We are living parallel lives in this game. He's wondering if he lays eggs. He does not. He puts down his yellow throat. I wonder, feels late in the game for that, so I wonder if that was part of a bonus card or if he just likes the card draw. Oh, let's see if he lays eggs now, since he could only tie and he won't be able to win. No, actually, he can't. Yeah, there we go. So he's only going to have 2, so we can play a card, which is nice. Might get a food out of it. Did he take anything out of the tray? Nope. We need some ground nests. Oh, we only have 1. Opponent, however, has none. So in all actuality, we're doing okay. That thick thistle might be, actually, that might be a decent card to grab. Do we grab it now? Let's see here. Or do we wait for the tray reset? We'll grab a fish. Maybe. Fish would probably help us more since we need one more wetland bird. Thick thistle, the only thing is we're not going to have that much card draw to feed it. And we really want to hold on to our cards for these tucks. So it's a maybe. It's a maybe, probably not. I think we just see what we see what the tray reset holds for us. Okay, I'm starting to feel better about this one. Galignon, we do not care for you. So now we have 3 eggs, opponent has 4. We are set. Nothing that is a ground nest. My opponent does not have fantastic food draw. Nothing that can only live in the wetlands. All 3 food cost birds. So nothing at all that my opponent would necessarily want. Okay. Well, I think we just stick to the turn. Bald eagle is not too expensive. Oh my goodness. We're not going to go chasing that bonus card, my friends. Unless my opponent gets down to ground nests. And then we can think about it. We're going to be getting food from that hummingbird on occasion. But chances are one of these 2 is going to be swapped out for a grassland bird. Yeah, actually, probably not. We'll play one of these guys and then draw more. Are we out of eggs? No, we have 3 eggs. We need eggs. So we've only got a 1. So if they get any other ground nest, they're going to be able to grab that. Okay. So I guess the question becomes, do we get down both of those? Because that gives us 5. Tricky, my friends. How would we do this? Play the swallow, or get the food. Play one of these guys, because we want to. Do we just do another card? Let's just do this. Nah. Let's grab this guy. Grab that guy, because we don't know what we're going to need. We'll get a grain out of it. Oh. Start building out our bullness. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can play all 3 of these. And then grab some cards, I guess. That'll be a pretty good round 4. Well, my opponent knows what I'm going for. Let's get these 2 down. Still, so he's got 3 spaces. So we will be able to get 4 eggs down if my math is correct. Thanks to these 2 guys. I think we're looking good for the next end of round goal, assuming my opponent does not get down 1 more ground nest. It's just going to cost us a food for that 4th egg. And we are going to have to draw cards to start of round 5. But that's okay. Cowboy is a bit unfortunate, but given how powerful our wetlands is, we do have to remember oologists too. Oh, buddy. Okay, I think we're going to be good. Everything's going to be all right. We already have 9 cards down. So if we're lucky, we might be able to max out Wetland Scientist. If we are lucky. We're going to be able to see a lot of cards on this card draw. Opponent probably thinks I have, what is it, Fishery Manager? Birds that only eat fish. I guess the only issue with 1 more wetland birds, that would require another trip to the bird feeder as well. But that's not the worst thing. It could be a 2-point turn. We don't need the grain. We can just cash it for an extra point, and might be worth it. Although this is going to be good points too. So let's see, how's he doing? He's got 3. We could just lay the eggs now, because We'd miss out on a tuck. It's not worth it. All right, you got another ground nest coming? If he puts down another one, I guess we got to go for food because laying eggs feels kind of pointless. We need more food. We could get an egg down in a ground nest and qualify for the end of round goal. We'll see. Does he have a ground nest? The answer is no. So we get to put our 4 eggs in ground nests. That's nice. And get that end of round goal. Oh, we got nothing to tuck. But I guess that is inevitable. It's worth it for the end of round goal. So we're just gonna have to see about this. Opponent will get the tray reset. Well, we might go for that bunting. Food doesn't quite add up in the tray, but we'll see. The red-winged blackbird might be that. The red-winged blackbird might just be it. We got the food for it. It was a valiant effort to max out our wetland scientist, but the blackbird will be good points. Grebe is not worth it. Clark's Grebe, maybe. We have a turkey vulture, fish crow. Okay, so it's time to do some math. That thing everyone loves doing on camera. Could get 2 points with this guy. Play the blackbird. Cycle, 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 cycle. I guess we're only going to get 1 tuck on the blackbird, so it's probably not worth it. If we just run our engine, it's going to be 2, 3, 4 points. So that's not very good. 2 points here. This guy would be a 7-point play. Oh, we don't need to go to the wetlands to get him down. Okay, well that saves us a trip to the grasslands, which we like. So I think we do. Do we still, did the blackbird, I'm not, that's a 0-point play. I feel like we just play the grebe. 3, 4. We'll be giving up the end of round goal, that's for sure, but I don't think we're going to get it anyways. Opponent is up by 8 points. Okay, if we play the blackbird, how many extra points does that give us? Just 1 for 2 rounds. Not worth it. And then plus, so that's a 4-point extra bonus. Might help with the end of round goal. It would help ensure our oologist. So supposedly they're kind of even things out. Feel like so 0 points and then 4, 5, 6 a turn. I think we do it. It's probably crazy. Oops. I don't know. I feel like we don't. Yeah, because we can get an extra egg just by spending that grain. So we'll save that for the end. Who knows? Maybe we'll cycle through and get something better. We want to deny that bunting. It's probably wise. All right, well, let's see here. We don't want to give him the reroll. No reroll for you, my friend. It's too late for that. It doesn't do me that much good. Maybe a point. But you got something brewing. I can smell it. We're not going to give him the reroll. Might be able to sneak away with this end of round goal. But I don't think so, giving our oologist. We're going to have 13 points in bonus cards. My opponent only has 1 bonus card, so that is a big thumbs up right there. Let's get rid of this grain. Close game. I think we're going to get it with our bonus cards. Especially if my opponent does that. He's going to have a big play for his final turn. Which means we're probably going to get then, let's see here, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we're going to have to end a round goal, which is quite nice. We are going to give him 1. We're going to lay 3, so life is good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards with eggs. It's nice that we forced our opponent to go back to the forests, hoping that oh shoot, we're gonna have to spend 2 eggs on our grebe. Gonna tie it because we cannot take one off. Oh, look at that. It's gonna give him 6 eggs, so he's gonna get that. That's fine. That's fine. We got this game. That was a big play. So maybe we don't have it. We are going to be 7 points behind. It's just going to come down to the bonus cards. Does he have a 6-point bonus card or greater? Let's find out. $86 is okay. Survey says nope. All right. We eked that one out by the skin of our teeth. GG to my opponent. Yes. GG right back at you. Well played. All right, gang. That was a good one. We maintain our expert status for a change. Thanks for watching, everybody. Click like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.